Blame Truth here, and I'm just gonna say right away, if you don't like hearing a grown man yell, click off this video now, because we're gonna get loud, and I just need to just air my frustrations, because I've been dealing with this game and its seasonal updates that never go smoothly. They never go as planned. They're never a seamless experience, and I'm flat out fucking sick of it, and I just need to yell and get some stuff off my chest. What you're seeing here is the application has unexpectedly stopped working. I kept getting this over and over on Steam, over and over and over and over. About 15 minutes of just restarting, you know, I finally got in. I had to start in safe mode for whatever reason, don't know why. And then when I did do it, I could finally start the update. And boy, oh boy, is this not the biggest goddamn update you have ever seen? What in this update requires this to be 40 gigs? Someone please tell me. And I'm actually lucky. If I were on Xbox, there's a chance I would have to re-download the whole Call of Duty hub if something was corrupt, like a lot of people have to do. Over 200 gigs easily. I saw people on Reddit complaining about this. But whatever. I mean, I've got pretty fast internet. I've got fiber, you know. I've got pretty much the fastest internet money can buy, and it still takes a while. And I'm hardwired. God forbid you're using Wi-Fi or sharing the connection with your mother who's watching, you know, the Golden Girls or whatever on Disney Plus. I'm not even sure if they own that, but whatever, dude. Anyway, I'm waiting on this to download, and then finally, I get in. And guess what I see? Most people know if they played Call of Duty for any amount of time. I get this. Update requires restart. Let me just say this. Everyone under the Activision umbrella, I truly hope that when you take your last breath and you close your eyes for that last time, I hope that you see this. I hope that update requires restart is burned into your retinas like it's been burned into mine for the past several years. Why does this need to happen? I don't know. But no, I hope the devil on your deathbed comes and whispers right in your ear, update requires restart. That's what I truly hope. Why do I gotta do it? So I gotta restart the game. Let's restart the game. Oh, okay. What is this? Your data is corrupted or didn't download properly. You must reset your rank and unlocks to continue. Reason, Naomi Logan. Well, first of all, Naomi Logan sounds like some porn star's name. I don't know why that's the reason for all this. But secondly, what the fuck? Why? What? Did you not test this update before pushing it out? I was just flabbergasted, stuck on this screen like, what do I do? You know? So I had to go online and basically research this until I was brave enough and found enough evidence to show that I can hit yes and nothing will get reset. I think. At least that's what people were saying. But do this at your own risk, because according to the Reddit, some people are getting reset and losing everything. And how this happens, dude, this far into the game, it's just sheer incompetence. They just don't care. So just be careful, please. All right, let's just go here. Oh, but guess what? I have to sit through an unskippable cutscene. Every season, give me one reason why I can't skip this. And you might be thinking I'm nitpicking. You might be thinking that I'm just finding something to complain about that's trivial. Every single season for the past 5 years, or at least as long as they've done these cutscenes, I cannot skip them. I've had to watch them. I am literally forced to watch this. And I've tried closing the game out. I've tried closing the game out and restarting it because that would be faster, right? You'd think, but no, it plays the cinematic again. I can't get away from it. Why do I have to watch this? I don't know who these people are. I don't play Call of Duty for the campaign. I'm sorry, all you campaign lovers out there. I don't care about a 4-hour campaign that's usually bad with bad writing and stupid phrases like, you know, Captain Price walking through a door and just saying, it's Captain Price in time, and then lighting a cigar and taking a dump on some Russian. I don't care about any of that. Seriously, though, I don't know who's narrating this. Don't care. Have no interest. Some of this stuff looks like the operators from multiplayer, and that's fine, but guess what? I see that when I play the multiplayer, which you're not allowing me to play! And then I was like, is this Warzone stuff? I honestly can't tell, nor do I care. No desire to play Warzone. And I think this is like Warzone 3, but they're not calling it Warzone 3 now. In fact, they removed the 2 from it because people realized it sucked, so calling it old Warzone may fool some people that are really stupid, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I've talked enough. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, it's finally over. Okay, why am I getting, like, the UI tutorial again? This was one of the most annoying things when I was actually first starting the game, because, like, I don't need a tutorial to navigate your bad UI. I'll just figure it out through trial and error, and the fact that they have to have a bad UI tutorial to start with is concerning. And then I go to this, and I'm like, wait, why did my streaks reset? Wait, why are they kill streaks? I had score streaks selected. And then I'm like, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me, dude. It didn't actually reset my stuff, did it? All my unlocks are still there. Okay, so nothing got reset. Except all, like, 12 of my classes! And before you say you should have saved the blueprints, you know what? I did save some. Those also got reset. So, all 12 of those classes, you know what? I can't even be bothered. I don't care. I really don't care. I only use one gun in this game anyway, or that's what the game wants me to use. So, MCW class, it shall be. Thank you, good night. That's all I'm going to use for the rest of my time on this awful hellscape of a game. You know, if the classes were simple, this wouldn't be that big of a deal, but the fact that I need a small encyclopedia just to remember how many different gun sights there are, there's like 50 different barrels, 30 of which are useless. I legit can't remember what most of my classes even were. So, thank you, game. All right, let's just check out the multiplayer. Let's see what's hot here. Oh. What is this? Script bundle not defined. 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 Say it with me, comment section. Script bundle not defined. That's what's hot. It's the hottest thing since sliced bread. Script bundle not defined. Man, this takes me back to Vanguard, where Killbox. What is it? Killbox. To this day, I don't know what it is. Killbox. Script bundle not defined. Who knows? Who cares? $70. $70, please. 3,000 devs, 3 years, Modern Warfare 3, 16 months, 8 months to make Vanguard. All this stuff is coming to me from a higher plane. And just say it. Script bundle not defined. Let's just play. Let's just play this new map called Meat. Just play it. All right, here we go. Meat domination. Yep, I've seen this video a time or two on the internet, if you know what I mean. But let's just mute this guy who's playing in the middle of JFK Airport here, and we will, oh, is this a weeb next to me? I think it is. This is an anime, alright? I'll be honest with you guys, my anime knowledge is pretty poor. Just recently I watched Porco Rosso. That was good. And you know what? I'm gonna piss some people off, but dude, dub over sub. You know, Michael Keaton voiced the pigman Porco Rosso in that movie, and you can't tell me some Japanese guy going like "Nani" is better than Michael fucking Keaton. Get out of here with that. No, thank you. So this map, I'm just gonna join this lobby, you know, normal, see what happens here. I just want to play it and give you guys the actual Call of Duty experience here. So we're just gonna play this straight up and see what's going on. We're gonna kind of try hard with the MCW. I'm serious. I'm not making another class ever again. Just gonna stick to this one only. Let's beat up on this sub-loving douchebag here. Dub is better! You know, Goku sounds like a woman in the Dragon Ball Z sub. Like, what? Huh? I don't know, man. This is not good. Give me dub, or give me death, I say. Suck it, weebs. Alright. But yeah, this map, you know, let's actually just calm down a little bit. Let's calm down, let's talk about the map here. Let's talk about this map. Admittedly, this map is pretty good. It's pretty good. In my limited time playing, I played one match, And then I got off. Spoilers. Not in that way. I know this is meat domination, but you know, not in that way. Sorry. Lowbrow humor. We were not above it. We're not above it here on Blame Truth, the Codfather YouTube channel. But yeah, this is a pretty good map. They took away Rushment 24/7 though, which the community's probably not going to be happy about. They took away High Rise 24/7, which I'm personally not happy about because it's probably the best map in the game. And we're kind of forced to play this. They got rid of 10v10, but replaced it with 12v12 Mosh Pit, which is a good change. I say the more, the merrier there. I mean, the spawns are so bad in 6v6. Who cares? Stick 6 more people on the map and let them get spawn killed. It's whatever. You're going to see some questionable spawns in this map as well. But, you know, I'm just running around with MCW. The whole lobby's using covert sneakers because why not? We have that assassin vest, which I look forward to people unlocking and then not appearing on the UAV at all. So the whole UAV streak is useless. But hey, you know what? The UAV streak was basically a Moab in Modern Warfare 2. So maybe it's time it actually takes a step back and people start using something else. I don't know. My aim's pretty good this match. I'm still pretty rusty, but I gotta say I'm kind of a laser beam in this match. There's only a few times where I'm not like very on target. I'm looking at these cows here and just thinking about how I'm going to get stuck on these later when I'm trying to cap B. But thankfully, the entire enemy team just chooses not to play the objective. They choose just to be as annoying as possible and flank and run around, but they don't want to play the objective. And really, who could blame them? Because what does it matter? What do you get for winning? Nothing. You get worse connections. You get, I guess you unlock some armory credits, but who cares? Just do some random challenge. It's just like, I don't know. Why is this hood popping? I don't know. The hood popped and like literally blocked my gun there. The game decides that it's going to be a cool idea just to spawn the entire enemy team like right next to me. I don't know why, but anyway, yeah, let me just get back to the meat and potatoes here. I want to get away from the gameplay and stop talking about this, and I want to just kind of talk about Call of Duty's problem. And I'm just going to say this straight up, and I know you guys will disagree with me. Some of you guys will disagree with me. Some of you guys will agree with me, but I just need to say it. All the content, all the new content, quote unquote, in the world isn't going to change anything about this game. Nothing they add, nothing they recycle, nothing new they come up with is going to change anything about this game. It's not going to change the hype, the player count, the people that they're going to buy it. It's not going to change it. The immediate thing I was looking forward to was hearing something about the matchmaking today. Seriously, that's all I care about. That's all the community at large cares about. If you don't believe me, if you think I'm in the minority, if you think we're in the minority and you know, this is just a casual player's domain here. I mean, I showed you the data yesterday in the video about how barely anyone has even reached level 55, and it is not hard to reach level 55. A guy that works 70 hours a week in my comment section said that he hit level 55 like a week ago. So and he barely plays. I mean, I've barely played. I really don't play that much. I went 3 days straight, I think, without playing right after that double XP weekend. And I don't know, man. Nothing they do, nothing they add is going to change anything. Change. The change they want to see. The improvement they want to see. The player numbers rising, which is what they want to see. That's only going to happen if they fundamentally change the core of this game. If they decide they want to grow some balls and be trendsetters again instead of just ripping off Fortnite. What's next, man? You gonna add in Peter Griffin? Is Peter Griffin gonna emote on me while he captures B? You know, and then my shots miss him because of aim resist, and then he's gonna spawn behind me in a different skin because it's not actually a real person behind Peter Griffin. No, it's Peter Griffin, the cyborg AI bot meant to even out the skill-based matchmaking or whatever. I'm actually shocked this particular match. I'm just gonna melee the wall there. The guy hears it, of course, because everybody's running covert sneakers. Why wouldn't you? I'm gonna spawn in front of people again. It's great stuff. It makes me hard. You know, nothing's going to change with this game. Nothing. All year long. The player numbers are going to continue to dip. Now, Warzone may be a different story, but as far as Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer here, nothing is going to change unless fundamentally something changes from the core of the game. Remember when COD World War II had that overhaul 6 months in? They pretty much need that with this game for it to be saved at this point. Straight up. The only thing I care about, and the reason I immediately hopped off the game right after this match, is because I'm like, oh, I had a pretty good match here. This wasn't that difficult. Surprised it's not. I've been reverse boosting like crazy. But I'm like, you know what? This isn't that difficult. Maybe there's bots in this lobby? I don't know. I think there is, actually. You're going to see some really weird plays from a few people on my team and the enemy team. But basically, they're going to have to not only address matchmaking and address SBMM, they're going to have to change it. I immediately got off after this match because I said, hey, had a good match. I don't want to have a bad match after because I know that's going to happen. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time. This system assumes that everyone that plays this game is a blithering idiot, a massive fool that doesn't know that skill-based matchmaking or engagement-optimized matchmaking, whatever you want to call it, exists. Maybe, if we're being nice, maybe half the population doesn't know it's a thing. Those really, really bad players that the system is trying to protect and milk the money out of, so they buy bundles and stuff like that. Maybe they don't know. But I'd say at least half knows. And I personally, me personally, as someone who's been playing this series for a long, long time, I don't care about anything they add. Most of it's recycled anyway. They brought back the Swarm, and that's cool. But apparently it sucks, according to Exclusive Ace. And also, most streaks in this game, I mean, not only are they way harder to get because of SBMM, but most of them do suck really, really bad. So who cares? They're so easy to take out. I don't know. I've also seen it before. It's from Black Ops 2. It's cool that they're bringing it back, I guess, finally. But how about something new, you know? How about a Juggernaut that doesn't require me to call it in via care package? Why did we go back to that? I don't know. It's just not fun. That arcadey, addictive, fun gameplay is no more. And I don't know what to tell you guys other than this isn't it. This season is loaded with content, and I could care less. I couldn't care less. I'm still not sure exactly how to say that phrase, but that's it for the gameplay, though. I suspect this Ruger to Ghost guy is probably a bot. I go to report him, but then I'm like, man, who cares? If he's a bot, he won't get banned anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know what else to say other than that this season gave me AIDS already. And I am bored. I am bored. Bored! 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 And I want to nail the devs to the cross. Goodbye.
Here's some parting advice.